Baby dolls. PoorPleb ticker PP. Can it do a 100x? I don't know. But I'm in it. And I'm going to give you the analysis. I've done all the hard work for you. You're going to really like this one. And I've actually been tweeting about it since the sacrifice phase when I told everybody to get in. And don't worry, you can actually buy cheaper than me today. Okay, so PoorPleb community is still vibrant. Checks off everything on my checklist for strong network effect potential. You got your Telegram stickers, cute artwork, memes, tattoos. It appeals to the little guy and the little girl. PP, wee. This is universal, okay? This is edge. Look at this. Coin itself, they say 0 utility token in this sticker pack. Do you know how funny that is? Everyone on TikTok and Instagram cares about what everyone else thinks of them. Girls want to chop off their faces. Guys think they got to flex to everyone. They're not rich enough. They're not tall enough, etc. Everyone's just living in this fake imaginary world, right? Everyone's self-obsessed. And here you have something come out in crypto with self-deprecating humor. Very rare to find this in crypto. Try name me a coin out there that has self-deprecating humor like that, right? Try it, you know? In Hex, right? Even if I go and say in the community, we're a Ponzi, we're a scam, even though I'm like really gig along, right? It's just like, nah, we're not taking that. But that's okay. Because, you go into a religion and you say that, It's just like if you go to the Bitcoin community and say, Ethereum's going to flip you. They'll ban you straight away, right? So I just want you to know, this has edge, okay? Self-deprecating humor. That is an amazing attribute to have, but isn't enough. We're going to continue. So before you keep laughing at memes, you're like, I'm not going to buy a meme coin. I don't want to invest in meme coins. Okay, don't. I'm just telling you that there's $20 billion of money right now after capitulation in crypto dedicated to memes. The entire meme sector is about 20 billion. Man, you multiply that by 5 or 10 to get back to the highs, you're looking at a 100 to 200 billion dollar market cap for zero utility memes. Zero utility. But actually, do they have zero utility? Or can we go deeper? Right? They're here for the network effect. Everyone wants to be a part of something. Make me laugh, make me cry, let's have fun, meet friends. Okay? It's a ticket. It's a ticket for the people who don't want to spend 15 hours reading a white paper that some smart dude put to make a new stablecoin. They don't care about it, man. We're going to go through. Let's go further. So first, it's got the best ticker symbol, easily, PP. This does not get old. I've got a big PP. You got a small PP. Does not get small. Today's chart, what I'm going to be looking at, is PP Hex. So to give more information for you, PoorPleb was done as a sacrifice phase, just like PulseChain. And, let's get it here. And what's going to happen is, well, it's already done, right? So PoorPleb was done as a sacrifice phase. And they raised money. And we don't know how they're going to use it. No expectations. So that's it. We're out on the open. No one knows what's going to happen. However, the PulseChain and Hex community, they're growing. The members who own PP cross with PulseChain, PulseX, Hex. It's the same community, all right? It's trying to just like exist for fun, but I think it's got potential to be more. To be a meme, you can't take yourself seriously, okay? The other meme coins, they took themselves too seriously. Some of them, they just try to say, we're going to be the best asset going on and we're going to do this and that. No, when you're a joke, you can't be that, man. You can't take anything seriously. Everything has to be lighthearted, right? They always have to focus on the core elements of why people are there. The coin itself is called PoorPleb, okay? They never take themselves too seriously. They never make it too grand. They never even call themselves an asset. They don't even use that word. These all play a big part in developing the network effect. So let's give you some life advice here. Some life advice. This is the PP Hex chart. You can buy cheaper than me right now. All right. I'm like 10 to 20% down. And I want you to know, you can filter out if someone's your friend or not by where they tell you to buy something. I promise you that. Many people, unfortunately, they don't have your best interests at heart. They will only tell you something about like, you know, tell us about something success after they're up 5x, 10x, 20x, or 300%. You know, oh, now you should get in after me. Okay, that's very unfortunate. Those people have no place here. We're an open community. We're friends. I'm telling you, I'm offside. And obviously, I would love to be 10x higher, but then I don't get to tell that to you because I don't want to tell you to buy anything or even like suggest you anything where I'm like wildly onside, right? Because I don't like when other people do that, so I'm not going to be a hypocrite. Okay, so the best part is you get to get in with me. Same sacrifice price, right? So yeah, on one hand, I'm upset. I'm like, man, we sacrificed back like 6 months ago and I have not been rewarded for holding. But on the other hand, this is just life. This is investing. You got to deal with it. Okay, we're still on the ground floor, and you don't even be looking at this chart in the future. We have nothing to do with this chart. Okay, I think there's a lot of potential with the community itself. This chart's just useless. All right, we're gonna have to think in years now. So, PoorPleb Telegram only has 1,800 members. You know, the tourists are not back in crypto. No one's searching for stuff. So it's a small number. This is small. Okay, we're going on. As I mentioned in my tweet, the stickers. Okay, when you see a meme with stickers done professionally from day one, okay, this, you get a tick. I know you're laughing right now. You're thinking, this has nothing to do with the code and the four-dimensional physics in the white paper. Well, no, this is the white paper for memes, all right? This is actually it. This is the fundamentals. It's true. The stickers must be clean and crisp. Absolutely essential, all right? And look, I can even see there's a sticker here throwing your money down the toilet. Like, you have to laugh. These things make me laugh. I see a new sticker every time and I joke, all right? Because it's funny. It's funny. Look at this. Is this oh my God, this is a mirror because you're so ugly you just looked at yourself and you broke it. See what I mean? Self-deprecating humor, okay? It has a place. This cute, beautiful artwork. It reminds me of Michael Leunig, an Australian comic. So it's very, very cute, very universal, all right? Very simple. So now I'm going to give you even more information that you're not going to find out, okay? So one, the founders, there's two founders, okay? One of them, Hexy bastard, he quit his job to be a full-time PoorPleb, okay? So just to let you know, this is a sign, hey, someone's taking things seriously. All right, he quit it at the start, after the sacrifice. He was so motivated by how much money they raised that he thought, well, okay, that's it. It's time to do it. We're going for it. Okay, that's what you want to see. Two, both the founders have PoorPleb tattoos before the coin was even out. Okay, that's something else you want to see. And I have a note here. Compare this to Bitcoin maxis who shill leverage trading exchanges and trading courses and paid groups. So why I left this note is to remind you to think about this. If Bitcoin maxis and a lot of people, let's say someone was shilling Bitcoin only, if they really believed in a $500,000 Bitcoin or $1 million Bitcoin, they would not be wasting their time doing paid advertisements, trading referral links, shilling. They would not be doing that, okay? If they really believed it was coming. Because there'd be no need to. Because your payday's coming next year, man. But deep down, you know what? Their human emotion, the reptilian side of their brain is saying, nah, that sounds like a stupid thing to do. You know? Really dumb. So yeah, they sound convicted when they speak to you, but are their actions really conveying it? Think about that. Some of them, yes. But what about now? The crypto industry's changing. Memes, once a joke, now friendship and justice, okay? Here are the tattoos. Look at this cute PoorPleb tattoo. Already, man. Already. That's what you want to see. Okay? He's the founder, Mr. Hexy Bastard. I salute you, sir. Getting the tattoo. Filming it. PoorPleb shirt already. I've got to order some, by the way. They're so cute. Okay. So here I am. Back in August of 2022, I'm telling you, the PP sacrifice had 24 hours remaining. All right, and a guy he'd already done this cute PoorPleb tattoo. Okay, so the beautiful part is you haven't missed out. You can buy cheaper than me. So you don't have to worry about, oh, this guy 10x or whatever. And this is irrelevant. We already know volatility does this. We're going to be waiting 2025, 2026 to see how far it can grow, right? So more information coming. So, right, we've spoken about PoorPleb. Let's go through some deep stuff that you have to know about Bitcoin and cycles. Okay, so in different cycles, different narratives form. So obviously people think, retailers and retailer YouTube influencers, they will say the narrative is forming, so like we got to predict the next narrative, and that is completely wrong. What happens is the price pumps first and then people attach a narrative to it. Okay, that's what happens. And if enough prices pump, people say, oh, let me go get that other thing and that other thing and that other thing. All right, you have to be in good stuff that you think can grow. Don't try to predict these general story stuff. You just got to find good things with good potential. All right, so in this 2021 bull cycle, there were different narratives. You know, there was layer one, gaming, metaverse, but one of them, memes. Memes were one of the narratives, okay? That's actually one of the narratives. In fact, it was the premier narrative when you think about it, based off how much no one saw it coming. So people will say layer one chains were a narrative, and yeah, they were, but dude, memes took over, you know? People who didn't want to touch crypto before came into crypto just for the memes. They didn't know, wow, there's exciting stuff going on here, all right? So the good thing is memes are now in cycle 2. So memes were in their first cycle, and now they're going to go in cycle 2. So we're not late. So people still don't fully grasp memes, all right? Now, what I actually mean by memes, meme coins, right? So DOGE, premier meme, DOGE, and I made a tweet about this. DOGE had about 400,000 users, 400,000 wallets back when it started. Yes, it dropped, right? Dropped below fair value, as everything does. But if you just do 400,000, it went to 4 million, right? So 10x the users, and what's funny enough, you get about a 100x on the price around here. Surprise, surprise. I mean, it's funny how it works, but it's kind of cool. Kind of cool to see Metcalfe's law works. And it's serious. So this is what Elon Musk did to Doge, all right? So yes, it was just Elon, but you got to take this seriously, all right? So Elon pumped it 200x, and from his pump, it's still up 22x. If memes were worth nothing, this might have retraced the whole move. This is telling you something. We've made a higher low here, okay? Are you paying attention? You got to switch on. Something's going on. People don't want to sell their Doge on the fears that it's going to zero to go buy Bitcoin, to go buy Ethereum, to go buy Chainlink, to go buy Hex. People don't want to do that. They are sticking to the meme. They believe in Doge. They believe in the meme. Okay. Shiba Inu, the miracle coin. This is the SHIB ETH chart. Okay. So this is SHIB ETH. This is like the God chart of all God charts, because somehow this thing went up. Oh my God. Yeah. 27,900x versus Ethereum. Wow. Okay. So SHIB, more high value information for you. SHIB started with 1,000 people holding it at the end of 2020. Okay, it launched in the middle of 2020. No one knew what was going on. No one knew it existed. 1,000 holders. Right. Then, by the end, in 12 months, from December 2020 to December 2021, it got to 1.2 million. All right. That's right. Think about that. And that if you do Metcalfe's law on that, it gets you about the same number. So this meme was able to get 1.2 million people. And look at this. If it was really worth zero, it's down 66% only against Ethereum, which is huge. You're a meme. You're supposed to be like a Doge competitor. The coin does nothing, yet people are still holding on because they like the meme. And they believe there's a future growth of the meme, and they're going to release stuff and whatever. You got to pay attention, man. So, let's go to PoorPleb. PoorPleb, 7,200 people. Okay. Still early. Still bear market times. People will come in the future. Okay. Its market cap, 5.8 million. Okay. Now, I did mention maybe it does 100x, right? I don't know. I think it has potential, right? So it's not going to just go do 100x by itself. You need 70,000 people to come in. But can we do that? I look at this and I'm thinking, man, it's so easy to make a meme and just grift people because there's 100,000 of them and they are just, none of them have an edge. They change a logo. They're trying to do combinations and they move after like a week. It's all pump and dumps. But this one's sticky. PoorPleb is sticky, okay? Very, very, like, high amount of information value can be gained by the fact that it's sticking in someone like me's mind where I've seen 20,000 coins. So I'm speaking to you now by myself. I'm like, man, I'm trying to really evaluate this. I go, this thing, for some reason, there's something about how how the cookie crumbles and all the pieces fit in the puzzle. It's glued in my mind. I don't know exactly why. We've gone through this video, but you can see this. The magic is working somehow, somewhere. Something's bubbling. Okay? Now, I'm fully aware nobody is going to care until this happens, all right? No one's going to care unless you actually get a price pump. But by then, it's too late. Okay? By then, it's too late. And I don't know if it's going to do this, whoop-de-doo. All right? I don't know. So, I don't like looking at this chart at all. Okay? What I actually like looking at is the holders. Can we grow holders? Can the Telegram numbers go in? So I'm in the Telegram, okay? 1,800 members. Those are the things we're looking at. Memes are serious. There is a place for memes. No one takes them seriously. And that's why you should pay attention to them. You see, because they're only in cycle 2 now, people have not figured out how to actually value them. So I'm actually showing you, right? You can just look at the number of holders and the people participating and you go, okay, well, you know, a person is a person. So you go, okay, well, you know, if 100,000 people join coin A and only 20,000 people join coin B, it doesn't actually really matter what the coins do. One thing had 5 times more adoption in it, right? So you can take that approach, but that's not enough for a reason to hold, okay? So why I started off my video with context, you know, what's going on in the crypto markets, all this stuff. You need to build that base. Otherwise, you're just going to sell on a 2x and you're going to be done with it, right? And what's actually funny is I was looking on the PoorPleb website and they actually have a sticker, a cute picture for selling on a 2x. Like, hello, friends. I'm telling you now. Look, everything is just lining up. I'm losing my mind here, okay? I'm saying jokes. I look at the stickers and the pictures. There's context for everything. They've got a dedicated artist. All right. So we don't know. Let's go back. We don't know what the result's going to be. You never know. Okay. Delete all this. Delete all of it. You don't know, man. This can always go to 0. It's asymmetric. Either goes to 0 or it grows and something happens and enough people like it and it goes up. Okay. People were into dogs in the first season of memes. Maybe dogs aren't, maybe they're not cool anymore, you know? Maybe dogs will lose a bit of their luster. This can't be forked. PoorPleb is unique, okay? Now, at the end of the day, remember, it's a coin that literally does nothing, no expectations, but if you want an asymmetric play, and you get it getting cheaper than me, it's available for you. So, the way to play this is, if you have a portfolio, strategy, right? Portfolio. This is where you're going to have to decide for yourself how much risk you're willing to take, okay? As a very bare bones rough number, I would probably put, you leave 90% in core, 10% to memes like this, because they're asymmetric, all right? And I'll be honest, I've gone through a lot of other memes. I would just fully allocate to PoorPleb. I don't think any of the others have as much potential. They're much bigger. They're either a dog clone, they're trying too hard, they're trying to be too serious. There's something wrong with them. But for some reason, PoorPleb, it ticks all the boxes, okay? So I'm hoping in a few years, we look back and we go, wow, this thing really did catch on, right? But you always got a plan, right? So don't go all in. You have to still protect yourself, okay? Because you have to look at yourself in the mirror if this doesn't work out and say, wow, I invested in something that literally has a logo that says 0 utility token, okay? You got to live with yourself with that. But there are no guarantees in this game. The crypto industry is growing. You know, the memes category is still a joke considered to most crypto people. But you got to think about the new people coming in. Are they going to look at decentralization, we're taking on the banks, anarchy? Are they going to look at that? Or are they going to come and say, hey, I want something for me. I want something different. I want something cute. I want to explore, okay? Those people will come. And they're looking out there right now. So ultimately, it's up to you. Asymmetric play. Don't go all in. I love PoorPleb. I sacrificed. You can get in cheaper than me. I've got all the hard work done here. After this point, we literally do nothing but wait. Okay? And Warren Buffett says the hardest part of investing is the do nothing and wait part. Okay? So that's all we have to do. You make it to 2025. Maybe the crypto total market cap is 10 to 12 trillion. Maybe this meme category has another leg up. Maybe someone makes a metaverse where you can take memes out, right? You got to think bigger, okay? Like, my final Easter egg for you, okay? I have like a prophecy. One day, you know how we have Facebook and Instagram? Someone's going to make like a bigger open canvas metaverse, all right? We'll actually call it metaverse, all right? Social metaverse, okay? And it'll connect different popular metaverses. You know, you got your Facebook, you got your other ones, you got Asia Market, right? It'll connect different ones, right? Somehow. And I think within these metaverse, there's going to be clubs and groups, and people are going to participate. And I reckon a lot of the crypto industry will probably be the bleeding edge of that. And imagine having these different little cities, right? So having these different little cities in all these different little metaverses and all these different groups, okay? And each city has like a little setup where you can go in, make a cute little avatar, and you can build stuff, right? I reckon the biggest memes in crypto, they're going to have teams and armies who go and just infiltrate the world through digital cyberspace. I see this happening, okay? But we haven't made tech yet. This is just, I'm trying to open your mind to like, hey man, wow, it is just bigger than clicking buy on Uniswap and then disappearing to Telegram, all right? So I'm trying to open your mind with that. So that's my final Easter egg for you. Until next time, friends, I love you all.